السلام عليكم، أنا محمد من قناة نابلاين، واليوم جديدكم فيديو جديد من سلسلة تختيم باتمان اركام نايت. اتمنى يعجبكم الفيديو. لا تنسونا بالاشتراك والشير بالله. نبلش بتسجيل الفيديو السابق. بعد ما عرفنا انه الفزاعة خطف بنته للمحقق جوردن اللي هي باربرا. لأن هلا جينا لهون بالحلقة السابقة. فسخت ضربت العلاقة بين باتمان وبين المحقق. نحاول نلاقيه، ودنا بالكاميرا نحدد نوعية إطارات السيارة اللي خطفتها. نحاول ننزل لتحت ونشوف آثاره. بس وين السيارة؟ كان السيارة هيعطيني محلها. هاي ننزل هيك.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
نفس طريقة النمط المحقق. نحاول نلحق الآثار.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. How do you care who I am? Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place. Between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
ايش هاي الحطة الظريفة؟ ما حيطير عليها شي.
I should check that device before I leave. I can't leave without checking the device. It could be a bomb.
ايش دا اسوي؟ معرولة عندها يعني؟ عشان تكبيرها القنبلة يا زلمة.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should
اشتي
warn you that the
هكرها.
militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
اجا خبرنا ان بيجوا الدبابات علينا.
Load has destabilized the
كونان ما شاء الله اجت لجنة الترحيب.
lose the connection. It will flatten
ولي من هلا ابصلوا على النبي شوي. لسه ما هكرته حتى تهجم علي. ضربات. ايش كم واحد؟ لسه ما نكشناها القنبلة طحشوا. فكر بس صارت معي هالقدرة الصواريخ هي استخدمها. هالعدد الكبير ما في شي بضمن انه اقدر اجمع الليفل التاني. شوف كم واحد. كم عمل هيك منيح معك. ضربات هنا عمل على السريع. انا عم بسطط هالقدرة تقضي على كل الدبابات.
The bomb's payload is exploded. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
مشيها على نفس الخط البريطاني حتى نقضي على القنبلة.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole
بس في كل هدول.
Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try. Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
شلون بدي اعدي لهون؟ نحاول ننزل الجسر بس شلون؟ فكرت الطريق سهل. طب ما شاء الله. هسه نفتح الجسر حتى نقدر.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
ايش كذا معلقة حتى صارت المقطع طلع. الله قالوا نزلوا لي هون.
Control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
كلام عشان نفتح الجسر على الأغلب. هون قربنا من النقطة. أكيد هي فيها تجسس. إن شاء الله نتجسس أحسن من الحلقة السابقة. كنت وقتها ما عم بعرف شلون الواحد ينزل من مكان عالي.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is.
إذا منيح ما شافني حدا.
I just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman
طالما هاد لحاله.
I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
الله في واحد ماسك هليكوبتر طيارة آلية.
I don't see any giant clouds.
ما حاجة هكره.
Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units.
هاي نعمل هيك.
Nearly captured Scarecrow and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the
شوف رأسا لفات.
Yeah, he is. So long as we control the
هاي صفيات. إن شاء الله هاي الطيارة ما تشوفني. منيح.
Roger.
كل أصلا قال لهم إنه يطبوا.
Hey, you just crashed the drone. You okay?
ما خلي أدخل نفق.
Our drone controller's not
ما في
responding.
نفق
Check
هون.
it out.
هاي نشوف النفق وين بودي. في واحد ظريف بس هاي بحس علي
Where are you? Above the restaurant.
خليه يتحرك شوي. ما حاجة أقرب عليه يطيلي أحمر. هلا هو فوق الشباب.
What happened to him?
اوه لسه في.
He's here. Are you sure? Yeah. Look at him. Fits the
ايش بدك اذا سابيت ايش بصير؟
No. Never saw you coming.
ما بعرف.
Others,
هاي نجرب.
no one goes alone. Work in pairs and
مو بدنا نموت واحد بس. هاي نلحق نهرب. والله هي بس واحد راح منان. زي ما خرج.
Start checking for men now. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
هاي نشوف زاوية أحسن.
Four won't help. He's under the crate. Deploying thermal barrack charge.
ما بدي أسوي الحركة الخطيرة.
3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman.
الله روحولي ما بقدر. ايش هيك؟ احساس حطوه فجأة قتلوا لهدول. بس طالما صاروا 2 ولا استخدم الشفرة. مش كمان بزاوية كويسة اقدر اضربهم.
Poor guy.
الله مصفية. لا والله ما صارت. وينات الظريف؟ دق الظريف سماله حيس عشي. الله مصفي. شلون سويتها هيك نزل راح لعنده ما بعرف. المهم خلصنا منه.
You put up a fight, Batman. I expect
يعني
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
نشوف شو نسوي.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
الله حابس مع القطة.
Robin, the big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
شو عم بهددنا هاد الحيوان. نشوف شو نطور. يعني برأيي نطور الدبابة أحسن. ما عم بفكر اسوي مهمات ريدلر فيديو مستقل عن مهام القصة الأصلية. يعني نرجع محل هذا. شو وين ولا مجبرين اروح عند ريدلر. خلينا نشوف مهمته. هون قربنا من مكان ريدلر اللي حيطين عليه. خلينا نصفي هدول. هذا الأخضر بيعطينا مناطق ريدلر. عنده شلة ريدلر على أساس. ضروري لجنة الترحيب يعني. طب بعيدة. لو أنا مالي بعيد كان قتلنا يعني. نشوف شلون أنقذ مات القطة. كان هي هون. هذا وين الظريف هذا بتخبى ورا الكاميرا أصلا.
That had better be you, and you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from
دول أتباع
Gotham's
الآليين.
uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design,
أنا
program,
أطلع.
engineer, and
خرجة
manufacture
بدل
it
مع
yourself?
القطة. نجرب نسترجع أيام أركام سيتي. قتلنا يا زلمة ضربنا. بدها تجمع كومبو معين حتى يصير تعامل بينهم وبين بعض.
What a pair you make.
يلا.
Together you're just competent enough to survive.
عشان هون أسوي الحركة.
Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
الله هنا بقولوا لي والله. شوف حركاتها البهلوانية. في شي معين بصير حتى أقدر أعمل التعاون بيناتها.
No doubt you enjoyed that, detective. It's the most
خلصت
fun
يعني؟
you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, This feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron train yard. My first test is waiting.
طلعت ما لها حر.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
لما نسوي تحديات، لما نسوي تحدي من تحديات ردلير نقدر هذا ناخد مفتاح نحرر فيه مع القطة شوي.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go
نرجع مع تحديات هدول.
see Eddie's lady.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
You can't.
هون وصلنا محل السيارة بعد ما شفنا انه مال القطة محبوسة من قبل ريدلر الظريف. مسوي مراحل بشكل مستقل عن مراحل القصة. أنا هاد اخترع أحسن.
I should probably warn you there's a significant militia
كده.
presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered.
اوه هدول تذكرتن هدول مزعجين هدول. موتن أول شي هدول. خلصنا منها. روح صاروخ. خلصنا منها. ايش هالحقد تبع اركام نايت؟
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant.
ينضرب هاي.
Lock the island down.
ايش ابو يرجع لها؟ يعني كنت في العكس يعني؟ خبروني من هون ما بعرف ليش. نكمل اسف. ليش عبالوا لي؟ حولت انا. ايش يعني من هون؟ يا الله هيك صارت. هون كملنا. نعمل مرة تانية. أتذكر اللغزة هي كتير ظريف. استكشف أحداثهم بلا ما يحسوا علي هدول. هون وصلوا لهون بهالطرق قدي. نعمل مرة تانية. شوف المكان كله من هدول. نقدر عليه. نعمل هدول. نخلص من هاي. في هون أمبلة كمان. إجباري من المكان كنت واقف عليه. كمل كمان. دخلوا هون. مش كس. هذا ليش هم معوجين بطريقة؟ يمكن هاي السيارة تبعتهم اللي طاقة.
The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
رجع أيام من مطل المحقق. نعرف ايش صار هون.
The car veered off an empty road. Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt.
شوف طار هذا وين.
The body.
بدنا نشوف السائق جسمه وينه. كونه.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
هاي نشوف. ضربة هيك طار الظريف.
The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
وين جزئية الباب هذا الظريف؟ ينتبه يسار الباب. ما اجي امشيها ابطأ من هيك. هو لقيت الباب وين طار. بده الباب عشان نعرف ايش صار بعدين. كونه.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
نشوف وين هي طبت. هسه بعيد ما شاء الله محل الطبة. كاين هون أركان أو باربرا.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash.
كانت قبل ما تتحطم. هذا ضربة برصاص.
Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
مبينة مين اللي خطفه. عشان بدي ارجع محل ما هذا الظرف. لهون شفنا الرصاص. يعني بعد ما شفت هذا يعني ايش تأثير. عطلة ملكة بسع.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
فيخلص تكملة التحقيق.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
بتذكر النقطة هاي ضليت فيها سنة. هذا أول مرة. طلع بالأخير شلفت شغلة يوم.
Mr. Wayne.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
هاي مراحل جديدة. في مراحل ناري. نكمل لهون.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
We're tracking militia tanks. Kingston District, over.
أخيرا قربنا من البرج الصغيرة مع هذاك الزلمة اللي حكينا معه قبل شوي. هون قربنا.
That's one nasty looking cloud hanging over Ace.
هون طلعت كتير أنا.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
هاي قربنا.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
يفشح الطيرة.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look,
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
شي بدلات؟
Go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
It took a while to source the improved components. You're lucky I don't charge overtime.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
هاد ايش الأسلحة تبعاته؟ خلينا نحط
An
الصاروخ.
upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Excellent choice. All prepared right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
اخواني ننهي
I
الفيديو.
traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
ولهونكم وصلنا آخر الفيديو. أتمنى يكون عجبكم الفيديو. لا تنسونا بالاشتراك والاشتراك. بنكمل الفيديو الجاي والسلام عليكم.